SPUFalcons.com. Here with David Downs, sophomore guard, Salem Civic basketball. Dave, you had a big win, actually a sweep last week, capped by a big win in the homecoming game with Western Oregon. Talk a little bit about that game.
They're both two very big in-conference wins. Thursday we played more of how we wanted to play, and then Saturday we didn't play our best game, but we came out with the victory. So, I mean, you have to be happy whenever you can get a win in the league.
Team is displaying a little more depth. Corey Hudson's been contributing. Scott Morris hit a big shot Saturday. Riley Stockton made some big plays. Do you feel like some additional weapons are being exposed here for the team?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think it's big. Towards the end of the season, it's very important that you can start, using your depth, because the season wears on some of the guys playing more minutes. So, guys like you mentioned earlier, and I think another guy you forgot to mention is Riley Carroll. He's been playing really well lately. So, just getting everyone on board is helpful.
You take this week what's arguably the most difficult road trip in the GNAC up to Alaska for a couple games. First, talk to the fans a little bit. Logistically, how does that trip work?
Well, funny you mentioned that, because I just got a word that yesterday it was 50 to below zero in Fairbanks. So with ice fog, whatever that means, I don't know what that is, but so I mean, we're gonna be waking up early on Thursday, leaving, getting practicing up in Fairbanks, playing, then going down to, or we're going to Anchorage first. So then we'll go up to Fairbanks and then play there, and fly back to Anchorage, and then fly back to Seattle. So we have a full couple days of travel and basketball. So it's really important that we take care of business to make the traveling not as hard.
Thursday's game is at Anchorage. They're ranked. They're in second place, and you're currently in third. Could take over that second place spot. How big a game is this for your team?
I think for our team it's a huge game, and for me personally, I'd really like to get a win up there. I played there twice now and haven't won. I just think it would really show something to the league and to ourselves, give us confidence that we can go to probably the hardest place in the league to play and win.
Last time out here at Brougham against Anchorage, you had 20 points, 8 assists, a really good performance, and your team beat Anchorage by 34 points. What was the key to that win?
I think that was the most focused any of us were collectively as a group this entire season in one game. We really had a good game plan going into it, and I think we just, we knew the game plan and then we carried it out. So.
Lastly, this is your second year of collegiate basketball. Are there things you learned through your first season that have helped you make it through this sophomore season a little easier?
Yeah, I think last year there was times when I played a little more nervous than I should have, or worried about making a mistake. And this year I'm trying to play a little more carefree. So the more and more games you play, just the more comfortable you get out there.
Great, thanks very much.